Hey Power-Pac, it's Power-Pac Player here, and welcome back to my gameplay of Pac-Man World 2. I keep saying gameplay, it's a Let's Play. Let's Play Pac-Man World 2. In the last episode, we did Into the Volcano. We went into the volcano and did Into the Volcano. And we did Volcanic Panic. In this episode, we're going to be doing Magma Opus, the next level, and then we're going to be fighting the boss. As you can see, I've already gotten everything here. And the boss has already opened up. That's because I was trying to do a video of this a while back, but the video was getting corrupted, like I started pixelating and everything. So with that being said, we're gonna do all this again, and I'm not really too happy with what happened, but you know, stuff happens. So this world ain't perfect, so not everything's gonna go the way we want to. As you can see, that clock over there, that's for time trial, but I'm not going to do time trial. Yeah, I'm going to be doing all this over again. But, to be honest, I missed an orange, and it honestly would do me good to do it again. To try and get it again. So, I'm just going to get on this Bedouin over here. Get rid of these Neander Pac-Man. We got all the tokens too. This is checkpoint. Yeah. Oh, what? Wait, what? Oh, I have invincibility frames. I could have jumped onto the Bedouin. Alright, well, at least you got checkpoint. But how could I? That's odd. Whatever. So yeah, where you're mostly gonna see house witches, that's where tokens would be. Stupid spiders. Get a checkpoint, and excuse me. This game's gonna be throwing checkpoints at you, and for good reason, because this level is really hard. And the music, my goodness, the music is tense. Okay. Get the steel ball power up, and we're gonna need it. Why? Because there's an enemy up here. That's right. Stony. They put that Stony in such a bad spot. I mean, sure, it makes this challenging, but just because it's there, it just makes it like all the more jerkish. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to keep moving. There we go. And then they have these this weird thing for it, it has this weird boundary that pushes this invisible boundary that pushes me, and it's not really fair, to be honest. But we get rid of it. Whew! Not being able to see is freaky in this kind of level. Okay, so with steel ball power-ups, they are going to be your ultimate friend here. You're going to need them to traverse this level, the majority of this level. Without a steel ball power-up, your life is going to be harder. I'm just going to do that. And that gives us a floating platform. They don't really have any specific names, but I'm just going to call them floating platforms. See, ever since that incident with the video, I'm hoping that this one... You're kidding me. He did not grab the ledge. He was on the platform. Ugh. That is... Oh my goodness, that makes me so mad right now. He was not on the ledge. That is not fair whatsoever. Okay. You have no idea how much that's annoying me right now. Well, to be honest, it's not really annoying me too much, but still, the fact that just the sheer fact that I was barely even on the ledge, and because I pressed B, I was trying to rev roll. That's what happened. I was trying to rev roll to get a good view. I don't know. I did not see Pac-Man with his ledge grabbing animation. If that happens again, prepare to hear me get frustrated. Okay, we're done. Okay, if that stalactite would have... Or stalagmite. If that had messed me up, I would have been so mad. Fortunately, we don't really have much to fear with this area because we got the steel ball power up. As we're here, we got these ghosts. And then there's some more over here. We're going to try and get ourselves a little high score, shall we? That's one. That's two. Alright, we're done. Let's grab these pack dots real quick and then we'll go back for the others. Believe it or not, if you sink, Pac-Man will die. Even with the steel ball power up equipped. So you gotta be careful with that. Just gonna need that. Okay, great. Equip that. And we're just gonna use these just for it to be safer. Or, you know, faster. Oh wait, that's right, we got all the tokens. There we go, so there's a checkpoint too. Another steel ball power up, and we can actually revel into Stony if, I think it's if you aim at the face. There you go. Alright. This switch will make these falling rocks go down. And then turn the other way. So, if you don't have the steel ball power up, that's your way of getting back. And here we have the Magma Opus Maze. Wouldn't it be cool if you got that in your steel ball power form, Pac-Man keeps it, so now he's immune to ghosts? That would be pretty funny. But at the same time, it would be pretty cheap. Well, I mean, it would be cheap if it wears off. Let's see, where's Clyde, aka Blinky? I hope you guys don't mind if I still call him Blinky. Wait a minute, okay. It's only because I think it's... you know. Okay, we'll eat you. But when did the Clyde and Blinky era even come up? Thank you. And what's the whole point of it? I had a feeling he was gonna go up. Force me to use another power pellet, will you? In that case, I'm gonna have to eat you. So fruit target down there. Oh snap! Great. They're all coming this way, so now they're asking me to use another one. Forcing me... Oh, now I gotta eat y'all again because of this. Okay, I'm going over here. Oh, wait a minute. Is Inky... Yeah, he's over there. So we're gonna have to go this way instead. Don't go down. Hug. Oh, thank God Inky went down. Like they say, he's usually gonna go to the opposite side of where Pac-Man is. But at the same time, it makes going to the opposite side dangerous. But at times, they're like follow Blinky, I think. Or Clyde, in this case. And sometimes the camera will do that. It has messed me up on many occasions when I haven't been doing this for an OP. Okay, we're gonna use the warp zone to get out of here. Unless Inky's... Okay, he's not. Yeah, sometimes like the camera will pan behind the warp zone, and that really messes me up and annoys me. Oh snap! Let's go back. Let's see if we can get. I don't think we can get him on time. Well, let's see. Hold on. Nope, at that rate. Yeah. No matter. We got 4 of them twice, so it's no big deal. And with that, the maze is complete. And yep, we got another Stony. So we're gonna have to get rid of him with Steel while Power-Up again. Let's see, Revel or Butt Bounce? Revel or Butt Bounce? Let's Butt Bounce him. Alright, now I don't want to toy around too... Did he leave any? No, it didn't. Okay. I don't want to toy around too much, just in case this thing wears off. So we're gonna want to jump on these just to have quicker access back. Then we're gonna go over here. Get ourselves a checkpoint. Re-equip ourselves with the Steel Ball Power-Up. This is another one. Another one. We're gonna head over here. Got ourselves another checkpoint. And we got ourselves a chest too. And you can jump on this apple. I mean, you can. My bad. You can jump on this chest. Whoops. Okay. You can jump on the chest. Actually, hold on a second. I'm gonna go back. You can jump on the chest to get the apple without needing to use the Bedoing, but I use the Bedoing just because they're basically asking for that method, so I chose to take it. And it looks like not all of the, it looks like some of the Snow Mountain reached this part of the level, because there's still that, there's still these ice falling platforms. Now, I have to say, I guess it sort of is a good thing that well, I wouldn't say it's a good thing, but there's one benefit to me having to do this again, is that I don't have to get the tokens, because let me tell you something. That Health Wedge was a token, and it was very challenging to get for me. Now, I know there's a certain method to do it, but of course there has to be, but I didn't know what it was. And I think I'm gonna... die. So we got a whole bunch of spiders in this cavern. Was it about 6? I don't know. I wasn't counting. And here we have these sinking platforms. These will force you to stay. These will force you to hurry your pace up. Because staying on for too long, yeah, death. For those of you who don't know, of course you do know. So we're gonna go over here. That was also a token, and yeah, I don't think it was that hard to get. Now let me tell you something. That part would always get me. Whenever I would jump on that platform, the one that's about to rise up right now. I don't know what it was, but I always kept slipping on this little ledge right here. This little like part of the ledge right here, and dying. It looks like they forgot to animate some of the lava, but it still hurts. Now this part, oh boy, this part I hate so much. They're gonna ask you to go down this ramp while rolling, while trying to get everything. This is where most of my deaths occurred. Now there's 2 paths. One leads to a token, the other leads to these fruits. We're gonna go to the fruit one. Because this is... Whew! No, you get the... What's going on? Okay. You get the strawberry. Alright. This is where I missed the orange, I think. And as we continue going down, there's these holes, I mean. And yeah, here's where it is. Alright, we got the orange this time. What? No, my goodness! I did it unconditionally. I was just about to die. I never... Wow. I have succeeded without dying for the first time. I was getting really scared of where his angle was. Like, out of all the things I would have died at, if it had to have been that was going to be rage-worthy. But with that all being said and done, now we got everything. Are you kidding me? It clearly said I got all the oranges. In terms of the 100%, this game sucks. But now we're gonna move on to our boss, Clyde and the Codra. If he was called Blinky, I'd say Blinky and the Boiler. Alright. I knew the other ghosts couldn't take you. I don't even think Spooky can take you. But we'll never know that, see? Because you won't make it past me. Especially since my machine's body is impervious to your Revroll. I've always liked my Pac-Man extra crispy. Alright. Volcano boss. We got Clyde. Or Blinky. Like I say. But, he will shoot fireballs at you and they'll leave flames behind. And that gives you something extra to dodge. Now, when he lowers, you have to butt bounce on him. Because as he... Wow. Okay. What? Okay, when did you start shooting 2 on your first phase? Whew, I thought it wasn't high enough. The flames were blocking the higher point of that ledge. Time to turn up the heat. Okay? Like he says, his machine's body is impervious to your Revroll. So you can't do anything. Well, you can't do anything Revroll-wise, except for trying to clear these gaps. But the only way to damage him is to butt bounce on him. And always be mindful... Whew, I almost ran into one. Always be mindful of where the flames are. Now, this is by far the hardest boss because of the hitbox, as it says, like in the Wikipedia or something. Oh, you really just did that, blocking my path to the health wedge? I should have probably just butt bounced him. No matter. And just because of how hard it is to... Actually, I'm going to stay here. I don't want to Revroll, because if I run into him or something, then that'll just mess me up for good. Alright, now I'm going to Revroll. So basically, it's hard to dodge him. It's hard to dodge some of his attacks. They're going to get more dangerous as the boss battle progresses. And could you stop messing up my camera angles, game? It could result in death. Gotta get him again, and I got hurt. What gives? You are harder to fry than I thought. Well, you're harder to butt bounce than I thought. But sometimes I saw this person do this, but sometimes staying still helps. It's not guaranteed, though. But at the same time, I think it works most of the time. Because Clyde sometimes doesn't. Well, he doesn't aim very well. Like, maybe if he aimed better, then I could see that being challenging. Oh, for some reason I get my rumble feature back. Now you've made me mad. Oh, like you weren't mad to begin with. Okay, so this time... Yeah, I'm just gonna stay still. Ah! I knew. I feel like moving in the first place was what caused me to die. And I've only died once so far. Okay, so like Pinky, he increases how many projectiles he shoots. He shot 2, but now he's gonna shoot 3. Now this is where the challenge really begins. Staying still is not gonna help you all the time. It's actually making me want to get the health wedge over there. Is he gonna... I'll take a thought. I can see the others didn't stand a chance. It's time for me to stop taking chances and be done with you. With that music accompanying it, that makes it sound more tense now, doesn't it? Did he put a flame there? Phew, he almost got me with that one. Is there an extra... or did I already get it? Oh, we're shooting 3 now. Gotta be careful. Ah! Well, for me doing this... for me getting this far without dying so much, which I did in the other video. Oh, come on. I say I'm doing pretty well, and... oh! Whew! I was supposed to say, oh, come on. Oh, great. They always seem to remove the items. You are nuts! Did he seriously just do that? Whatever. Yeah, that hitbox can be pretty hard to find. I'm just gonna pretend you never did that, so I don't rage. I'm staying here. Oh, come on! And the thing is, if I get hurt and if I get hit another time, there's no... there's no way I'm gonna recover my health. Because they took away all the health wedges. Whew. We are finishing you today. And with that, we got the golden pair. My goodness, he made that. The fact that did they do that on purpose? Like removing the items and all? Because that's kind of brute force on the player. Oh no. Whatever the case, we are done with the volcano level, thank God. We got the new world coming up, which is the ocean, and it's gonna be somewhat easier. And the next level the first level we're going to be heading to in the ocean world is Scuba Duba. So, with that being said, next time in Pac-Man World 2, we're going to be traversing the ocean. A new feature is going to be coming up. 2 new features, actually. The first 2 levels are going to feature one, and then the next 2 are going to feature the other. So, Power-Pac, I hope you guys like this video. Make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe for when you see content like this. It's good to finally get to cool off after being in that burning volcano. Goodness, it was challenging. I don't know if that... I think the volcano is where I lost all my lives. The most of my lives. Not counting, well, I guess you could say counting the video that got corrupted, but... yeah, whatever the case, we are done. So, until next time, this is Power-Pac Player signing out. Goodbye.